Okay. Launch that. Oop. Back to Magello. I don't think the fan gets to me. So turn that a little bit. Oh. Everything else should be good. Wait, one thing I want to do real quick. We'll start the recording on that. Sound appears to be good. So the first race we're going to do is Super Formula Lights at Magello. This will be my 4th race of the week here. Then we'll see, I'm not sure what other races we're going to do yet. Something sports car related, I would assume. .5 on the brake bias. Track already feels like it has more grip than my last race. My last race here, the car felt like it had no grip. And some of that was wind, I believe. Love how I said the car has more grip and spin it on the first lap. Now, granted, that's cold tires, so I'm trying to see what the track conditions are like, even though they're not going to be representative of the race, but make sure we don't haul up him. He'll pass us before we get to the braking zone, so we'll be fine. Cold tires are real. I actually won my last race. I've also been messing around with audio settings to try to be able to hear other people's cars more when I'm in VR. So that's one of the things that I've been struggling with in VR is actually hearing when other cars are around. Cars just kind of walking around everywhere right now. That's to be expected with cold tires. What's the fastest time? 36.7s by Jerry, so Jerry's pretty quick. So we've gotten 4th place, 2 third places, I think, this week, and a 1st place, so not too bad. Change up the spec map on this livery. Curious on how it actually looks. Ooh, frame drop on downshifts, not great. Oh yeah, the car has a lot more grip than the last time I drove here. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna be able to take these corners a lot faster now. Yeah, the car has so much grip. When I tell you that like some of these corners you could normally take flat, you could not in my last race. Crazy. Where is he gonna break at? More of a sweeping line for us, since we're in dirty air. We won't pass him here, there's no point. Get a nice run done to... I don't know exactly where the off track is. I always thought it was half your car being off the racing line, but it's not.
Car on the right.
Alright, so I can hear his car more.
Keep to the left. Still left. Clear on the right.
Alright, we can take a lot more speed here. Yeah, that's better. Grip. Yeah. But, I mean, we are probably right against off track there. Way too deep. So we're off track here. I've seen some people keep it in 5th there, or is it 4th? The year that I tried being in there, and I can't seem to get to work, the car just seems to bog down. So I would say I've raced against a couple, like 7, and one was even like a 9K. And the big difference is they're just able to carry more speed everywhere. Like, I'm maybe 3/10 off the pace of them. Early laps when I know I need a lot more work. 36, 7.
Lap of the session.
Not bad for first lap, and turn 1 was pretty shocking, so. That's better, turn 1. Woo! Took too much of that curb on the inside. Some of these cars you really have to be careful with. They will spin the car very easily. So the race should be in about 15 minutes. Since they're the first laps today, I figured to do some practice. Better. They're not great though. That wasn't great. So just to let, I don't really think there's anyone really watching, but I cannot see chat when I'm in VR. Nice and smooth. We'll be in the 36s, but it's not a great time.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, we just got to put a whole lap together, because right now, we're not. Even that wasn't great. That was better. Yeah, the track has so much grip right now. Ooh. I'm amazed that was on off track actually. I think it shows how much grip the track has right now. I've not been able to get that corner right so far. better, but still I think kind of slow, using too much brake. Turning off track, I think. Yeah. If I didn't get off throttle, it would have been. Fastest lap.
You just hit the fastest lap.
That was more smooth that time. This car used to be so smooth. Yeah, I can carry a lot more speed through there right now. Still slow through there. That felt better. If the track conditions were like this in the race, that'd be fantastic.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, that's a lot better lap. A lot more smooth. Went a little wider than I wanted to there. Big slide, but we kept it. Came in way too shallow to that corner. Frame drop bitch from people joining. Get that a lot in practice sessions. I would love to get into the 35s for the first time.
You've got a slow car on the right.
Another chance they go over to the racing line. Yep.
Go left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nice and smooth. So much uphill that you just stay in fifth and it's faster. I also don't know how this lap will be time-wise. On throttle just a little too early there. .364 again. Consistent. Laps in a row in the 36.4s. Yeah, I knew that was going to be an off track. Have to scrap too much of the tires. Oh, that was a better one. Where will we be this time?
You just hit the fastest lap.
So close to the 35s.
Hey, don't try to pass like that in a race, yeah?
Car sliding and feel the tires moving. Aww. So the race should be 12, 13 laps. So many laps we'll be doing. Horrible final corner. We're still at 36.3. Horrible turn one, missed the apex. I kept it in third a little bit longer there and it seemed to stick. I think sector 1 is where we're the weakest. Oh. Someone's in a tenth of us? I knew that one wasn't gonna stick, but I forgot to try. So ever since I updated my Windows, I'm getting a lot more frame stutters and frame dropping.
We've got a slow car on the right. Go left.
I still have 360 for him there.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Like I'm nailing the lines, but some of that's just the track conditions are so good right now. Right, well there. Like a decent lap. And that was right to the edge of track limits. Did I get into the 35s?
You just hit the
I
fastest
didn't.
lap.
Damn it. Well, see, I am debating starting from the back this race. I've done, I think, 4 races here this week, and qualified towards the front, and the races haven't been hugely entertaining. I just gotta figure out how to stay in 4th through here. Big slide there from the car. Yeah, you can cut a lot more of that curb. Remember that? Yeah, so the question is, do I start from the back? It's not the easiest track to overtake at. Honestly, more people are signing up for this race than I expected with Daytona happening. I do want to watch that lap real quick. We got some time. Ooh, I need to fix the spec map is off. Yeah, 36 here is the fastest lap I've done all week. nice and smooth. And like not touching the yellow curves, but getting close to them. That's exactly what you need. Where's my water bottle? There it is. Alright, let's see what kind of track conditions we're going to be getting. Eventually. There we go. Car number 4. You know what? Yeah, we're going to start from the back. I feel like I was so gentle on throttle there. How much? How much wind is there? The winds this week have been crazy here. Oh, maybe this spec map is right. Actually looks more correct now. Yeah, because that blue looked pretty dark before. So what we're going to do is let's watch... Oh, Tommaso. He's in every race. And this dude's so quick. Watch his lap. Yeah, this guy's very quick. He's been in, out of the 4 races I've done this week, 3 of them. The one I won, he was not in. The ones that he was in, he either won or came in second. Because there's one other guy. I'm not sure if he's actually in here either. Let me see. Car number 2, but car number 3. Now Mary, I think I've raced against him before. I'm car 4, 5. Yeah, so there's the other guy that his I rating's only like 3,800 right now, but it used to be 8K in Formula. Something happened that tanked it, but in sports car he's over 9K, so he's very quick. Yeah, see, they're able just to keep it in 4th. I just feel like it bogs down the car. And I'd lose time. Now some of that's going to be how gentle they are on the brakes and how smooth they are on the steering, so we'll watch his line and just see. I'm surprised he wouldn't take a wider line. Interesting. I guess technically it doesn't matter if he gets an off track. I would imagine that is an off track. Let's see. I would imagine breaks down to 3rd. Let's see. Really hugs the curb there. probably an off track, actually. If not, he timed it, or he judged it perfectly. You know what's crazy is like when you're watching the really fast drivers like this, it doesn't look fast. Like right now watching him, I feel like I feel faster when driving. But I guarantee when he puts this lap in, it's going to be, well, I don't know, because it all depends on track conditions. With heavy winds like this, they could be in the probably low 37s. Because with the track conditions I had yesterday in my last race, it was 16 mile per hour winds, I think northeast direction, and it made Sector 1 feel like you're just on ice. And it kind of looks similar to what we were watching with Tommaso. I don't know how you pronounce his name. But let's see what lap time he can pull out. If he had an off track too. I think he probably did. If not, it was so close in 2 spots especially. Is that not an off track? Interesting. So he opens up the steering a little bit more. Yeah, low 37. Yeah, that did not look like a incredibly fast lap. Not did it count. It did, so he didn't get an off track. He should have more grip this time around, though. Yeah, so again, he keeps it in 4th. I feel like 3rd's better, personally. I mean, obviously 4th is working and he's faster than me, so 4th is probably the way to go. Again, it just feels like the car bogs down. See, the way he keeps his car all the way over on the full left side of that curb, I don't like it because, like, when you're about to turn in, it's hard to explain, like, the feeling you get in the car. It, like, hooks the car a little bit, and I don't like that because I'm getting ready to do a fast right-hander, and it hooks the car in, and it really feels like you're going to lose the rear going over the curb. So that's why I don't like using all of that curb. I will use probably 90% of it, but, like, that extra 10% that he's using, I don't like how it feels. Same thing with that curb there, too. Like, you can use more of the curb. I use, like, have my car over it. Because I feel like people like him, like, he's very fast. And he knows how to extract every bit from the track and everything. And that's something I need to get better at. But one thing that I'm good at is just being consistent. And sometimes that means not braking on the curbs. Because if you brake on the curbs, you inherently get more variability with your braking, and I don't like that. So 36, no, still 37. So track conditions are very slow right now, which isn't great. Not a fan of that. So I'm not going to put a lap time in. I don't want to hit ready to race yet, but Almiri got within 3/10 of Tommaso. Sven, 37.7 in 3rd. We probably would have been around Almiri with a 37.4. That's where I'd like to think we would be. Because I think in my qualifying with high winds yesterday, it was a 37.3. So definitely would not have beaten Tommaso. But, like, let's look at, yeah, 16 mile per hour winds. Track is 77, so, like, not incredibly hot, but the main thing is the wind, and it's also going to be changing directions, which I don't know. So, is this directly north? So, north, this is turn 1, right? Or no, this is turn 1. So, it's going against you. So, you should be able to brake later into turn 1, but it's going to be kind of pushing against you? No. It's going north. Yeah, it's pushing against you, so you should get more top speed, but the winds will be pressing against you. But I feel like you would get more downforce then, right? I don't know. It's interesting. I'm excited to start at the back. Now, granted, every time I've done this, it does not end well. So I'm going to try to take it more easy during this lap 1. Just to, like, not try to make up all my positions in lap 1. Not that I'm always, like, ultra aggressive if I start at the back, but, like, if I get a good launch, I'm going to try to pass those cars that I get a good launch on. Maybe this race I don't do that. Just to try to keep it clean. Because, every time I've tried to start at the back and keep it clean, I get taken out from behind, which I don't want to have happen again. So, yeah, we'll see. we'll see what we can do. I'm hoping I start right here, so I'm not going to hit ready to race. Because I don't want to... Sometimes, like, if you hit ready to race, it will put you above the people. Like, did you qualify? Yeah, you did, but probably had 2 off tracks. Oh, no, he's finished his second lap now. Oh, 30... Ah, he had another off track. So, never mind. He was going to be in the 30... like, mid-37s, I think. High 37s, actually. Maybe even 38s. Yeah, probably like 38-0 in the end. Maybe 37-9, but I think that would have been clocked over to 38. So, okay. So we're starting in P19. Let's see how this goes. I would have preferred to start all the way at the very back.
The estimated SOF is 3,000.
Now, one of the other reasons why I'm actually starting at the back is, so last time I did this was at Phillip Island. And I was car number 1 when I did that, and since I got taken out in turn 3, I lost 144 I rating with that one race, which I made all back up this week. So, like, it evened out, but luckily we're car number 4, so if something like that were to happen again, it's not going to be as a huge effect on us.
Half the field is on the grid.
Yeah, because we got just ran over from the back. So we're usually pretty good at launches. So again, we're going to try to take it easy. Honestly, is it better just to let people go by us? Because the first couple corners on cold tires and with these winds, super tricky.
5 cars left to grid.
So we'll see what we can do there. Stretch the knees out real quick. 115 FPS. Also, if you guys are wondering how I use my overlays in VR,
You're waiting on 2
I
cars
don't.
to grid.
You guys can only see them. I cannot see my overlays at all. Alright. Let's get ready. Hold clutch. We just got to keep it clean. I debated starting from the pit lane, but I don't like doing that.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Final car is right behind us. That's not gridded. Ellie was the person who was fast in practice. She was within like 0.2 of us. So I just don't think people are going to be expecting how little grip you're going to have in these first couple corners.
Green flag, green flag. You're on the right, 3 wide. Hold it right there. Left side, 2 wide. Stay on the right. You're on the right, 3 wide. Hold it right there. Left side, 2 wide. Hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear. Car on the right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
And
Clear
that's...
all round. Go right. Required repairs are 5 minutes.
You know, that's not a really good overtaking
seconds.
spot.
Optional repairs are
On lap
5 minutes. 15 seconds. We can repair most of the damage.
And
You'll
that's
still
what I was...
have minor wheel damage.
This car to the right, yeah, so dangerous. Like, why are you trying to do that? Like, that was such a silly move to do. Because, like, you saw how aggressive he was with us here. Like, what was that? Like, I'm just taking it easy. Yeah, and this guy is going as hard as he can. Like, there's no point to go that aggressive. Yeah, like, what is this move? And the ironic thing is, he probably got away with that with no damage. I mean, our race is over. Yeah, I think he got away with that with no damage, which is kind of frustrating. But that's also what he gets now. He's all the way, you know, in the very back. I just don't understand the thought process there. Like, again, why push it that hard on lap 1? I just don't understand. Like, you're trying to push the braking zone, so you're locking up. Almost ran into the back of him. If we didn't cover the inside here, middle of the road, he would have just sent it. Yeah, that is... There we go. Nothing we could do. Where are we? There we are. Okay. Well, let's go look to see what other races we can do. I mean... Yeah, we have 5 minutes of repairs. So... Alright, there's a huge I-rating hit. But, you know, that's the risk you... I mean... That's what happens when you start at the back. If I would have qualified, would have been fine. But... Nope. So what other series do we have? I want to do some sports car stuff. Oval could be fun. You know what? We're going to do this. I have not done Indy since the Indy 500. And it's fixed, which I prefer. So we'll give this a shot. Yeah, some people just do not have any patience when it comes to racecraft. Think they have to pass all the cars then and be a hero. But there we go. That is not how that works. Especially going into a fast right-hander like that. Very, very stupid thing to do, in my opinion. But it's what it is. It's not like he intentionally wrecked anyone. It's just not good racecraft. It's like people like that. It's like you saw him practice. Like he was quick. Like he had good pace. You saw that. But he just doesn't hold back in the race. He just thinks he has to fully send it. It's like, yeah, you and I are probably quicker than the, you know, back 15 people. We're probably quicker. But like the place to pass them is not in the corners, especially a corner like that. The question is, do I have... Yeah, I have custom controls for this car, which we're going to have to change. Alright. Now let's look at... Options, control. So, next black box, it should be this. I think these were mixed up. What was this one? I forget what this one is. In Super Formula. Now. Yes. All right. A little bit slow on the outlap, are we? Yeah.
Showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Alright. So one thing I also might do...
That's it, go!
Where would it be at? Force feedback. Let's change this. I think that's going to be better. It's going to be better for oval. Yeah, that feels better. I would probably say the force feedback was a little too strong for the oval.
Showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely.
What?
You have to drive through the pits
How
without
am I
stopping.
not exiting the pit safely?
Bro, how the fuck did we get turned around?
What is happening?
What the hell just happened?
That's it, go!
I don't know. I thought the same thing.
Yeah, how am I not exiting the pit safely right
That's
now?
fucking stupid. All right, I got it going now. Man, are you coming back out the pit? I was trying to run my car to Stroud.
I gotta help my kid real
I
quick.
wonder if I have to stay in this lane, maybe?
I probably wouldn't have been any good anyhow. I haven't been in an Indy car in a long time.
Did I do it fine that time?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a black flag. Shocker.
The crazy thing about the IndyCar is it actually looks kind of easy right now. And I would say when you're in clean air, it is.
Go high.
Ignore that. No big deal. It's when you're in dirty air, the car feels completely different. And that's where you have to get used to it. Because these corners that are normally flat are not when you're in dirty air. Yeah, I gotta get down lower. Cars I'm going to turn in so that we can change with the weight jacker. Definitely more understeery. Change that back. Nope. 0. I'm sorry.
Damn, he hit the wall hard coming out of the 3.
Just a little bit. Hold on. Where's my push to talk? Where is that? Where's my talk button? I forget where that is. Misk? Is it in controls? It's not normally, right? Yeah, I thought it was normally in here. Misk. Ah. Should be in here somewhere. There it is. There we go. That works now. Yeah, so I think that's what it was with the black flags was going above this white line right here. See if we get it then. I barely went over it. Okay. I think should have went all the way over it last time. I shoot some. I think it's normally like a second is when you start getting dirty air. Alright, done downshift. There we go, that's where you want to be. $80 people registered. Not bad. I've not been able to get the card downloaded there yet.
Go high. Car stop down low. Go high.
Yeah, I'm in the dirty air now. Look at the car wash up. That's what you be careful of. You got behind him. Be careful.
How's everyone's week been going?
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Lovely. Now that we're at Indy,
Had to lift. It shows you how much different the car will be. We got the car turned down to everyone. He's not doing good in the dirty air. Yeah, he's struggling in the dirty air. Behind now. No, some of the, I don't know how long he's been on track. Retired as well. Honestly, might turn down the first feedback even more. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Ours were getting tired there. Where should we? Yep. Just in case we have to do a pit stop. I don't think we will have to. Alright, you're gonna brake slightly after that line, just in case we have to do a pit stop. Alright. that loads. Alright. Water? Just please tell me we're not car number 1. That's the only thing I don't want to have happen. Because I'm not an oval racer, and when I'm car number 1, it terrifies me. Car number 2, great. Not happy with this. This is not good. Tires. We'll have to look to see what other races we're going to do after this one. I feel like the tires are cold, but sliding around a little bit. It's a nice looking building. Force feedback when you're just like pulling in a straight line if you don't have 2 hands. It's crazy. P1, baby!
Car 12, just hit the fastest lap, 41.275.
Alright. Make sure pit speed limiter is on. Very important. That's a new one. Haven't had that happen yet. Interesting. Okay. Track that green? There's like a weird bump there that I feel like I've never had before.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Does not appear to be a lot of growth right now.
Here comes your third time lap. Green, green, green.
Car is understeering right now. Equal tires? Is that what it was? 'Cause that car was understeering a lot.
One more lap.
It's better.
There's the flag, it's over.
Our P1 with a understeery setup. Okay. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all, if I'm being honest. Because, like, if we go back and look at that lap, here, it understeered. Weren't even close to being under the line. Real close to the wall. Here, didn't even get to the bottom at all, because the car understeered the entire time. Now, these last two corners were fine, but the first two, it was just understeered. So to pull out that time, other people had to have worse laps, because I thought the second lap was better, but the tires just win. Maybe the way to go is to take it easy on the first lap, push on the second to have the tires, just like warm them up on the first lap. Because this one felt a lot better. Like, look, hit underneath where I should. Could have opened up the steering a little bit more, but same thing there, closer towards the bottom of the track where you're supposed to be. We did get pipped in the end. So this is a 50-lap race. Rules. Okay, yeah, so that's why I was getting DQ, because I was going over here to widen this line, so. Interesting paint. A lot of metallic on that gold. I'm not sure. I really don't think it looks good, personally. Let's see. Does he have any understeer issues like I had? Nah, see, he didn't have any understeer. So that's where his time was. Alright, P2.
1 lap to green, get ready. Line up on the outside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road's closed.
Okay, so we do have to worry about fuel.
The estimated SOS
Good
is
luck, everyone.
1,630 watts. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
So this is a 50-lap race, huh? And we will have to stop for fuel. So I'm happy I practiced pit entry. Honestly, depending on how things go, now granted, we have to even assume we'll make it to the pit window, but
Half the field is on the grid.
good luck, have fun. The classic gamer motto. Just waiting on car number 1, I think, at this point. There he is.
Five cars left to grid.
He actually wasn't the last one. I thought we were just waiting on him at this point. Northern Moda. Can't really tell what the bottom part of that logo says.
You have
Let's
two
go,
additional
Rodrigo,
sets of tires for
that's
this
it.
race. Be smooth and have a good run.
There we go. We're ready to go. I can't believe the road course for Indy is at Lime Rock. I kind of want to do some practice laps and just see what that is like.
Catch the pace car.
I do think I hear other people's cars more.
Alrighty, let's take this one lap at a time and see if we can make it through the initial start, and then we can all kill each other later.
Nah, full send on lap 1.
Drive a hard bargain. Alright, I'm in.
Catch the pace car.
Make sure we make it 5 wide if we can.
Rodrigo, catch the pack.
Catch the pace car.
Rodrigo, catch our line.
Sounds like someone's trying to do a slingshot mechanic. Alright, so we just gotta watch Theo.
Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Your car there.
Next car is the leader. Outside.
Good start, Rock.
Still left.
Let's
Clear
go.
outside.
Nice and easy.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up, single file. Pit road's
Oh,
closed.
there's
Don't come in.
actually-
Catch the pace car.
Thanks for hitting me, Rodrigo. You're a moron.
I get to do the restart this time.
There's always someone who tries to treat lap 1 like it's lap 50.
Alright. Didn't know we had cautions. What are we doing on fuel? It's about halfway through the race.
Catch the pace car.
Why are we so tight in the 3? Is it like the wind direction or something?
I noticed that in qualifying too,
Pit road
so I
is now
imagine the
open.
entire backstretch is like that.
There's no point to
Yeah, I
pit.
think we got a tailwind on the backstretch, so we're pushing into 3 harder than normal.
Yeah, my car was sliding up in turn 3. Just let the car coast, save some fuel. Fully stay off throttle a little bit.
Catch the pace car.
So I think we're gonna go around one more time. Oh, 2 to green. So this lap, then one more.
Catch the pace car.
An itch. So I can't tell if like point 1 is someone like right next to you.
1 lap to green.
Now we're gonna switch this back to engine map 1. Go back to our relative.
Catch the pace car.
He has one to stay back.
Hey, Evan, are you on dial-up internet or something?
Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car.
The blinkers give me such anxiety.
Catch the pace car. Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in.
Good launch.
Green, green, green. You're the leader, keep going.
Behind. Nice and easy.
You just hit the fastest lap. The car in P8 just hit the fastest lap. 42.833. Yellow, 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 yellow. Line up, single
Let's go.
file. Pit road's closed, don't come in. Catch the pace car.
That was close.
This is gonna be a lot of.
At least we made it a lap, guys.
At this rate, we won't have to pit at all.
I just set the fastest lap and I used the brake twice.
Well, you're also in slipstream.
Yeah, same here. And, I have no idea how.
The wind is very strong, it seems, down the back straight. And here we are again. Welcome, friend. I feel like I'm going to be seeing you a lot. What are we doing on fuel? 24 laps with, I mean, almost 40
road
laps
is now
remaining by the
open.
time we get going. See, even though I am punching at air for the car behind, and that means you'll be able to fuel save a little bit more, I would rather be in the clean air right now. Especially
Catch
with
the
a straight
pace
field
car.
like this. I would rather be up front where I can have clean air to hopefully stay away from people lunging and causing like a 4-car pile up, you know? 2 to green. It's a nice little Saturday cruise. I do want to make sure. Okay, auto fuel's on. So we'd be adding 13 gallons. One more lap after this. So we get going again, and then we'll see the pace car again, I'm sure.
Catch the pace car.
Like, I might come in for fuel a lap early to avoid anyone running into the back of me coming into the pit lane.
Catch the pace car.
Question is, do I go later this time on the restart? Because if I do, there's a better chance for me not to be overtaken.
One lap to green.
But the other thing I can do is go around the same time. Problem is, if I go later, I'm sure I'll be seeing the pace car again. Because at that point, then you're bunching everyone up more into turn one, which means you're then most likely to bring out the pace car again. So maybe we don't do that. So.
Catch the pace car.
Back to engine map 1.
Catch the pace car.
Alright. Will we get some clean laps this time?
Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green, 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 green.
Looks like they're side by side behind. I'd rather just be safe and go up high. Now they're fighting behind. Behind.
Oh, that was my bad, man.
Yellow,
God
yellow,
damn.
yellow.
And there
Line
it
up,
is.
Single file. Pit road's closed. Catch the pace car.
Jesus, Darian.
I thought for sure they were going to penalize me on that one.
This has been fun.
Man, mad props for pulling that off.
Appreciate it. I don't think I'd want to try it again.
So what are we looking at
If I was a
fuel
little
wise?
braver or stupider, I probably could have gotten Sylvan too.
No, I mean, we're not even halfway. So still no point.
I know that's legal in NASCAR and like stock car oval, but I had no idea here. So I'd never attempt that.
Yeah, as long as you don't go before the light, you can kind of do it. But you still have to do it on the outside. You can't go inside.
Told you, old friend, I would see you.
Pit road is now open.
There doesn't even anyone pits. They shouldn't pit yet. We're not even halfway through. So. Yeah, I would say, nice try.
Every fiber of my being wants to try and make a 38 lap stint work, and I can't bring myself to try it.
I don't think you could pull off 38. The best I've seen is 33.
Catch the pace car.
I did a race with Tio yesterday, and we both were able to do 36.
Was that with yellows or was that 36 green?
That was 36 green. There was a caution with 1 to go.
Damn, that's impressive. Like I said, my best is 33, all green.
Catch the pace car.
Believe, Thank you for that valuable data.
I wouldn't exactly say it's fun. You're in an absolute panic trying to draft the entire time.
I won a fuel mileage race at California, and these a couple seasons ago, I went 38 laps at California, all green. It sucked.
Rest in peace, Fontana.
And now we coast. Save some fuel.
They tore that truck down.
Did they start it? I didn't know they ever started the destruction yet.
It's gone.
Ugh.
They still have the front stretch and everything more or less there. They're kind of like in a holding pattern with that short track that they were supposed to build. I'm not terribly convinced that's going to happen. Real estate in California is just worth too much money.
Garrett Smithley's dad is a pilot that flies one of those planes that drops waters on the LA flyers, and he took a photo of the situation there.
There's a
And
advantage
it
of
is
being
gone.
slow. It's like you just have time to chat and chill. So we're ready to switch this back to engine map 1.
They'll probably build a Amazon fulfillment warehouse there.
World's largest Costco.
Switch it back to
You
1.
still have Michigan Speedway. The exact copy of it.
Back to
Almost.
our relative.
Yeah, it was just starting to get good and they got rid of it. It's kind of a bummer.
I keep having so many itches.
Getting ready, going green. Catch the pace car. Pace car is in. Green, 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 green.
Another good launch. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, nothing crazy, nice and smooth. This song playing in my head right now.
That was a sick pass here, Ian.
Appreciate it.
Still 0.4. Another 0.3 now.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Back to 0.4, 0.3. Two clean laps? What kind of nonsense is this?
The car in P9 just hit the fastest lap. 41.203.
Got a little breeze there. Turn 1 and 2 are the hardest when you're in the slipstream and dirty air.
The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap. 41.183.
I would need them to start fighting. That's what I would need. The thing is, they can also slipstream each other and slingshot. Which, if they work together, would be very easy to do.
The car in P5 just hit the fastest lap. 41.086.
He's closer this time. So he's figuring out the dirty air a little bit. I can hear his car a little bit. I think. We're almost halfway through the race. If there's another caution, this is when we're in bed. We have a lap car. Car's actually feeling pretty good right now, balance-wise.
you pass me, go faster than me, bro.
They should get a mega tow. At least closer this time. He wants to stay behind. Oh. I had to be wary of the dirty air from Rodrigo in front, maybe now. Scrubbing the tires a little too much, I think.
Jesus, bro, go faster.
Yeah, then you see, like, turn one, the dirty air, he's now back to 0.4. He was like 0.1. If you're gonna go for it, you have to kind of be alongside. You don't just fully send it. So. Fuel.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, you're amazing, Rodrigo. Where are you? Okay.
That car's a lap down. You just hit the fastest lap. Outside. Clear.
Beautiful.
Car inside. Still left. Clear inside. Outside. Still left, still left. Clear.
Undercut.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. Outside. Keep low. 20 more laps. Clear outside. Inside. Clear. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Inside. Clear. Car outside.
No annoying that he's fighting. He's trying to
Clear. The car in front is pitting. Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Inside. Hold your line. Clear. Car outside. Clear. We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is, what, 0.5 seconds. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Pit box in 10. Car 3 has taken the lead. 5, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tyres remaining.
There we go. I think we actually managed the dirty air quite well with this setup. Like, not full lifts, but like half.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, I like the balance of the car right now.
The car in front is pitting. You're in the top 10. Leader's pitting now.
So it'd be interesting to see where, once everyone does their stops, where I beat out.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.9 seconds. Leader's pitting now.
So the real question is, where's the person that was behind me come out? I did build up a pretty decent lead with that back marker, actually. Because we could just slipstream and slingshot off each other.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8.9 seconds.
I also don't know if taking tires was a good idea or not. So I didn't realize fuel would be that quick. So I could have lost quite a bit of time with that if they didn't.
You're in fifth. 10 laps to go, fella. The car in P11 just set the fastest lap. 40.894.
I think tires is probably
The
the wrong
leader
idea.
did a 41.421. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8 seconds.
121, is that what it said? I see him up there. Are they pitted? There's no way, right?
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.1 seconds. Leader's pitting now.
Okay, so they haven't pitted yet.
The car in P17 just set the fastest lap. 40.846. The car in front is pitting. Car 5 has taken the lead. You're in fourth.
pit here, Trent. Thanks for not messing with me.
Yeah, I was actually getting annoyed with that back marker fighting me, but honestly, I think he actually helped me. So.
Leaders pitting now. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.8 seconds. The car in front is pitting.
Back into podium.
What the
please.
fuck, Rodrigo?
Oh no.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up, single file. Pit road's closed. Pass the pace car, catch the 12 car.
Actually, I don't know if that was a good thing for Shane.
Goddamn South American took me out.
Knew he was going to take somebody out before we started.
Might report that.
5 more laps, fella. We're in a podium position.
Wants me to wait for the 22 here, Dan.
Have you pitted yet, Shane?
I pitted at 36 to go, and I was trying to make it, but I think I'm going to have to pit.
Ah. Like a little splash and dash.
Well, I mean, I'm going to lose all the spots anyway, so I'll probably do tires too.
Might as well.
If we'd have stayed green, I was going to end up a lap and a half short, so this saved me a little bit, but I don't think it's enough.
Did everyone take tires or no? I did, but I wasn't sure if I should or not.
Pit road is open.
I took tires on that one.
Yeah, I had no idea if I should have taken tires or not.
I'm waiting until 1 to go. I'm doing some math in my head here.
Not to be the devil on your shoulder, but I'd go for it.
I'm at 1.38 gallons right now, with 2 of these being cautions, so then 2 greens. I don't know.
Well, you would have to... The issue is that you're out in front. If you stayed or dropped down 2 or 3 positions, you can at least use the drafts.
Yeah, but then that defeats the whole purpose of staying out and trying to steal the win, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I will say there's also a very real possibility that someone bins it on this restart and we end at a caution anyway.
Darian, shut up.
Yeah, that's sadly true.
That's the other thing I'm gambling on.
I lost one of these races by stucking in behind somebody to save fuel and then having the caution immediately come out, ending the race. So I've been on both sides of this.
Well, since we crossed the checkered flag, I've only lost a 1/10 of a gallon. I'm at 1.27 right now.
So what you're saying is we should probably expect a slow-ass restart on this one.
It depends. Fuck it. I'm going. Sending it.
Damn. Alright, so we're going to have to pass
Might
Shane.
as well, man. Everyone else will.
So I'm crossing the line right now with 1.2.
1 lap to green, get ready.
I don't know what happened to the guy. Theo is down in 5th now.
I am just going to gamble that someone fucks up behind me.
really, that's not that much of a gamble when you think about it.
Oh, we only probably would make it in the backstretch.
I'm not going to
I'd
take
say,
it
yeah,
easy.
if you get a clean 1 and 2, you might have this.
I'm at 1.10 fuel remaining right now, so I'm going to have just a tick over a gallon to go 2 laps.
I'm going to try to put him under pressure. I have to.
I will start yelling at you guys if I start running out, so that you guys know I'm going to be slowing massively at some point.
Much appreciated.
Getting ready, going green.
All right, let's put the stamp and send it, boys.
Fuel. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. We're back in second. Next car is the leader. The leader just did a 46.082. 2 laps to go.
Perfect.
Car outside. Still there. Clear. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Keep going. Car outside. You're back in first. Still there. Still there, still there. Clear outside.
All right, boys, I'm out.
Outside.
Come on.
Still there. Keep low. Clear outside.
Half a lap.
Respect
Car
the gamble,
inside.
though.
Got it. Woo!
Good job, fella.
Oh, that was close.
You guys just had to be clean on that restart, didn't you?
Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, I just jinxed the hell out of you, man.
I'll be honest, you talked me into staying out. I was going to pit, but you talked me into staying out.
Your finishing position wouldn't have been that much different, so, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I just knew I had to be aggressive to get past you, Shane, to hopefully have a chance at winning.
No, for sure, because if that yellow came out, you were screwed. You had to get around as quick as possible.
Oh, what a win. Let's go.
Pit box in 10. The race is over.
I think we called everything
5,
perfectly, honestly.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
So how close was it at the line? Let's watch that final lap. Actually, let's watch from the restart. Yeah, so I knew I had to get past Shane. So I was being a little more aggressive with throttle. And kind of risking the dirty air a little bit. Like here I looked at just, what, 90%? Which I knew that'd be enough. That extra boost helped me. And I just wasn't going to give anyone the inside line. It's like here. Knew Shane had a good run. Cover the inside. Looked a little bit just to make sure we could go too wide. Knew here I could just keep it flat out. Almost touching the bottom though, that's risky. and just hugs the bottom here, just to be safe. Then tried to force him to go the long way around, which doesn't usually work, so I knew I would be able to keep it flat. Honestly, if I kept giving him the slipstream and didn't pull away there, I think he would have had me. So, alright, let's save that. What a finish. Alright, we got a chat. New beginnings. Hello. Oh, is the stream quality good? Yeah, it looks like it is. It was just loading. For the race, gained 0.89, so 89. I don't know why I said point, but gained 89 I rating. Quite a bit of safety rating. Let's see what the damage was for that race at Magello. How much did we lose? 106. Yeah, that's crazy. 36.6 was the fastest time. So yeah, wins were definitely difficult. I'm trying to see. Person who caused all of that, he finished in 9th. So, ironically, the person who caused all that carnage was the one who got away with all of it. Usually how it works. So what do we got going? I want to do one more race. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Ferrari Challenge is at Daytona. I mean, everything's at Daytona. What time is it? 1:19. I mean, that'd be 25 minutes for another Super Formula Lights race. Sandown, I don't like that track personally. Don't want to do GT4s. So nothing really that I want to do is going on. Porsche Cup is at Laguna Seca. I feel like that's going to be a tricky track for me. Prototype Challenge. I mean, I haven't done any prototype stuff this season. Part of me wants to get into it a little bit. Yeah, IndyCar at Lime Rock is such a weird combo. Porsche Cup Fix is also, but those are going. Radicals. Next one is at 3. I want to do a practice session. Let's see how this feels. Because I do like the Radical. I've raced it a little bit. I want to see how it feels. So we might not have time for another race, unfortunately. But what we'll do is just do a couple practice laps. And see how we are in the Radical. Yeah, new beginnings. I can't see chat. Have you ever considered playing Assetto Corsa? Not really. I'm mainly just, I love iRacing. There's also a lot of reasons for that. I mean, I can play it if I want. That's not an issue, but just so you know, like, when I'm in the car, I won't be able to see the chat, unfortunately. I also can't see the overlays that you might see on screen when I'm in the headset, which we're about to be. So, let's see. I don't know if this was a fixed one or not. So let's reset the view. Yeah, it is fixed. Cool. Alright, let's see. Sucks that we're the only one in here. What's our... Oh, 4-speed back is strong right now. Okay, we're gonna have to change that. That's... I'm so used to the... What is it set to? 11.2. Let's turn that down a little bit. You really have to be careful with this car. I've never driven a sports car style car here. I've only done Formula cars. And I knew this car would be tricky here. I had a feeling it would be, especially with cold tires. Try to warm up those tires with a couple spins. But yeah, but new beginnings, I normally stick more to... Alright, I gotta re-link my brain to not braking where I brake with Super Formula lights. That's what I'm doing right now. I prefer downforce cars most of the time, honestly. So that's where you will normally see me. This car is so much fun once you get used to it. It's very tricky on throttle. Loves to spin the rear axle, or the rear tires. Alright, I have no idea where to brake here. Normally it's a 3. Alright. Just trying to figure out the braking markers right now and where we need to brake. Tried to open up the steering wheel a little bit. How does it feel over the curbs? Oh. Honestly, not as bad as I thought it would. Okay, good to know. This car is normally very stiff. It doesn't like to go. Okay. Car's warming up, so... And then we're trying to figure out some of the braking zones a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse over the curbs. I thought it would just be, like, the suspension would just be a rock, but actually not bad. I was hoping that by the time the IndyCar race got done, we could have done this again, but... Nope. Close to the wall there. So we can probably brake at the 3 this time. Broke at the 4. That was close to that wall of champions. Better. See, like that is what I thought the car would do more often, because this car's so stiff. I feel so slow right now. Downshifted too much. Downshifted too much, too quick. It locked the rear inside of the car. Alright, brake bias. It's at 58%. Well, set to 59. Maybe that's the way to go. So brake at 3. Okay, so you can kind of mount the second part of that. Good to know. Don't know how much you can mount the first part. Felt better. It's not perfect. Okay, this series actually has some great racing. Got it. Mind me. Short shift is definitely the way to go there. So we can brake probably just after the 3 now here.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
So just after the 3. First of all, champions again.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Better. Whew. That was better. Took it a little too long to get on throttle, but also better. So we don't have to downshift as much as you think. Alright. Still can't figure out here where to brake. I think where I'm braking is fine, I'm just not braking enough.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, that was bad. Saved it.
They say you cut the call.
Alright, we'll have to try one more lap. Yeah, gotta work on... This car does not like to trail brake, and I like trail braking. We have to, like, it does like it, but you have to do it very subtly. Like, it can be aggressive. I've also never fully been a big fan of this track. Never been great at it. So we haven't gotten the last corner right yet. We might end up hitting the wall because I'm going to try using more of that first curb. If I can get actually the car stopped, that is. Yeah, it's about the same. So you probably want to avoid the first part. Ooh, I didn't hit it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this one better. No. Wasn't it? the way we did it first was on our fastest lap, missed the apex but cut it back, and that seems to be working in the straight. Right after the 3. Oh, it was looking good.
You've got damage on the right side.
Oh, I did damage it too.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Alright.
They say you cut the cord.
Let's look at our fastest lap. I'm kind of curious about that. I mean, we were just skating through in Sector 1. Like, skating here. Came out to be about the same amount of time as our previous fastest lap. This one didn't feel bad. And about as close as you can get to the wall. So I think I'm turning in too early because you can hear the tires scrubbing. So what here? Yeah, you can definitely take that faster. I think I took too much of the curbs. So here is where I was saying that we actually broke a little bit earlier, got to the apex, but since we didn't have as much momentum, the cutback was stronger. So, because we were pretty even up until that corner, and then we were a 10th down. But then we pretty much got a 10th up in the final corner, even though we did hit the wall slightly. Enough to give us damage, though. I mean, let's look. I mean, it didn't look like it was that bad. That gave us damage? Interesting. I mean, 31-2, so. Oh. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're just gonna try doing this. This will be our last race. I have never driven the Ferrari here. I've never driven really a GT3 car here. So we have 8 minutes to learn how to do it. This should be interesting. Fixed race at least. Oh no, this is gonna be a mess, I have a feeling. I mean, this is known for being a mess as it is. So one last race before we stop. Yeah, we have 8 minutes to learn the track. And where to, not learn the track, because I know the track, but learn braking points, how much speed we can carry into some of these corners. Mainly braking points. Bus stop is the one I'm worried about, because I have no idea with how much speed we can take through there. I have never driven a GT3 car, really, so let's see. This is going to have to be a quick one. Come on. Come on. Go. Yeah, this would be actually a good test right here.
Car on the left. Clear.
Alright. I mean, this one's not going to go well for us. Man, that dash is blurry. Don't touch that curb. Don't touch that curb. Good to know. A bad curb to touch.
Radio check.
Now the advantage is we don't have to worry about GTPs or LMP2s. It's just the Ferraris. And this car feels pretty stable. Luckily, I know the track, so it's not like I'm running a new track. Nice little bump draft. Or not.
Right side. Keep to the left. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Car 1, just hit the fastest lap, 46.1.
Okay, this will be my first time taking this flat. Working hard for me.
Car 4, just hit the fastest lap, 45.592.
I'm also forgetting how wide this car is. Still 4 of the times. 45.5. What am I at? not expect that. Okay, there we go. It's going down. That was better. Alright, I'm actually not feeling as bad as I thought I would.
Car 4, just hit the fastest lap. 45.547.
Alright. We're in the 45s.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think you're muted there, brother.
You know, I mean, so what was 2/10 off? Honestly, not bad for never really even driving this car. So, I need to change this livery. I need to change it so much. I guarantee that 2/10 was in the bus stop, because I was still slow. And turn 1, actually. I feel like the other parts actually felt pretty comfortable. Okay, no rain. Thank goodness for that. Hammer car 10, alright. An interesting one. I've heard horror stories about this series. So we'll see.
They say you cut the cord.
I was trying to see if I could use less brake there. Because the way I'm using the brakes right now is more like a downforce car, so that's the issue I always have with these cars. Is you have to be smooth, not aggressive at first with brakes. Alright, let's qualify. I'm braking too much for turn 1. I mean, you can carry a lot more speed through there. So that's something that we'll look at in qualifying. Limiter is on. So you have to be careful with curves, one thing I'm noticing with this car. Bus stop's going to be critical, I think. And we haven't quite figured it out. Yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. We're literally going to be learning that mid-race.
Green, green, green. Here comes your timed lap.
Didn't feel like a bad first couple corners. Not great, but not bad. That wasn't great. And now the corner that I feel least comfortable with. Yay! Actually, didn't feel horrible. Just broke a little bit earlier. Right before the yellow board between 1 and 2. Interesting.
One more lap.
Take 5th so far. Lost so much time there. Save that snap. That's better. We probably could have improved by a 10th. If I didn't have that big oversteer. But that's what it is.
There's the flag, it's over.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're falling back. So if I'd have done that, we would be fine. Alright. 10th place. So far. I don't think we're the pit with these. We are going to be middle of the pack.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a second off the pace. To be expected, though. I mean, big snap there, which lost us time. So, like, of course that's going to do it. What we can do... Oh, never mind. I was going to say we could watch the leader, but...
One lap to green, line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 3,024. Pit road's closed.
3,000.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
I am terrified. I've never done a race in these cars.
Five cars left to grid.
What are the chances we make it through this race? Make it through lap 1.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Alright.
Everyone's gridded.
Honestly, everyone's kind of like where they should be. Car 16 actually.
Pepe. Pepe, tío.
Catch star 16, car.
I'm scared. So scared.
Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Left side. Clear on the left.
He's in the pit
You
lane.
guys are unbelievable.
We made it through turn 1. Side by side here.
There's an incident behind.
We weren't in it, so it's fine. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, that's gotta be a slowdown, right? No way. I mean, definitely an off-track for him. Just gotta keep it clean. That's all we're trying to do.
There's an incident ahead.
There we go. Pop back up. We're sticking with them. .4 behind, .4 in front. How he's not getting slowdowns is crazy. He looks so far on the grass.
Car on the right. Still left. Clear. There's an incident ahead. Got a slow car on the right. Car on the left. Go right. Clear on the left. Go left.
Oh, God.
Got a slow car on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
People are angry. like chaos happen there, and that's what people are always talking about. I mean, the one guy that we passed in turn 1 then just tried to get revenge on the guy who bumped him.
To go.
10 minutes to go? And just staying clean so far has been working for us. So are we in 6th place now? And they're battling behind, one of them's pitting.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 44.51. You're in 5th. Great job, driver.
Figuring out how wide this thing is. Guy behind is definitely quicker. I mean, everyone behind is pretty much quicker, I think. He got a bad exit out of there. So we need a good bus stop, which we did not have last lap. Hey, trying to work together, huh?
Car on the left.
They're faster than
Hold
me.
the line. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 44.217. Keep to the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm not trying to pass you. I'm fine with this position. Come on, buddy, let's work together. We got a lot of faster guys behind us. I'll take that off track. They're coming.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Okay. It's gonna be stressful. Don't know why that guy just pulled off to the side. get on throttle like you can in a dumb first car, Alex. I'm still braking so early for everything.
5 minutes to go.
Yes. They're battling behind. So what, 2 more laps?
The leader just did a 44.551. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.2 seconds.
Thank you, Jeff. Get me to it, buddy. So I'm good out of that corner, apparently. One thing we just don't need is a slowdown. Horrible bus stop. I still don't know, like, I'm terrified to take too much speed, so you don't want to lose the rear. Maybe 2 more laps.
Come on, man. Don't pass the apron like that.
There's an incident behind.
Is it behind? Thought that was an off track. So I'm confused. I definitely touched the grass there, but it wasn't even an off track. So I don't know what constitutes an off track then. I thought it was as soon as you touch the grass. Apparently not.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Clean pass, man. Really nice, eh? Fuck. What are you doing?
I mean, honestly, not horrible pace, not great, but... Apparently I'm good at that chicane. Or that corner, I can't. What classifies as chicane? Just making sure I wouldn't get slow down just to be safe. You know what? For never driving this car until 8 minutes before the race, never driving it on the track here, I will take a 5th place. Now, yes, we got a lot of luck with that, but...
Got a slow car on the left. There's the flag, it's over.
Nice driving, number 8, buddy.
Great job,
Really
driver.
nice. Let me tell you, that was really poor driving, buddy.
People are not happy. So what happened?
On the apron the entire race. Good job.
I mean, you can be on the apron. So let's see. It's us. So something happened lap 1 with this yellow car. What happened? Did he just get hit from behind? Yep. Into the pit lane he goes. And then, okay. Yep, more people are off. I went too deep. So where was it when it was that lap? So, like, these two had it coming together. Now, the car on the right retaliates. Because he's mad that he got bumped out of the way. Good thing I lifted off. And then here you can tell that he's just mad. Oh, goodness. Let's save that. Oh. Alright, I'm going to call the stream there once we look at these results. Plus 67 I rating, and we got some more safety rating. Only 0.1. I mean, we only got, how many incidents? 1 incident, and we only gained 0.1? Interesting.